Hi everyone, welcome back to Triple Take. I'm Tenisa.
I'm Minnie.
I'm Umsai.
And this is episode...
What episode are we even on now?
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
welcome back, everyone. Let's go.
As you can see from the title, we are going to be doing a life updates and also got some fun questions for you guys today from Reddit.
Yay!
You actually love like watching these type of videos, don't you?
Yeah, I love watching Smosh.
Yeah.
So it'd be fun to like hear your opinions.
So wait, so we're doing it. Am I the asshole today?
Yeah. Funny fact, like I don't know if we ever spoke about our first recording before we even like had this set up for our podcast. We actually tried recording it in another location. So we had,
Wait, I think we've gotten into this law before.
We
We filmed a couple
I think it was like
episodes.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
And it always be at like
in a
2
different
a.m.
location.
Oh, it was so bad. I think like
It
one
was-
time it was like we started at like midnight and we were trying to film like 2 episodes in one night, and it was like
That was
really
so
late.
bad.
And like I think even our setup was really uncomfortable and stuff. And then
I'll
So-
never forget. Like there was just everything that could go wrong went wrong. Like
because we just, I guess we didn't even think about it in the long run. Like we're gonna be sitting there filming for like an hour
Yeah.
every time,
mhm.
and it was like the seat was uncomfortable. I remember being just like
Fi-
upright like this like the whole hour.
fidgeting.
Yeah, and everything was just very disorganized. So
And the lighting, it was so orange. Oh my god. I feel like we should release that as like a special.
yeah, or maybe I'll put a
On the-
screenshot.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yes,
It's not open
Yeah,
yet,
it's not even.
but-
We don't exist.
Unless anyone's interested.
Yeah, you know, we've actually been talking about how it's mostly me, like actually we can discuss it a little bit now. What do you think about that? I've been wanting to like post like other videos on our channel, and I
Mhm.
really want my favorite, to be fair, yours as well, like our favorite type of food content is food.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Mine is Harrison Webb.
Oh, shout out.
Shout
Shout
out
out.
Harrison Webb.
But he's probably like your favorite YouTuber, no? Actually, no.
No,
that's
I have
wrong.
so many, but
Mm.
I like
Can I
watching
guess
his
who your
videos.
favorite is?
Go on.
It's Remy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Remy.
Oh,
How
Is it
vlog?
not?
so many. I have
No,
too many.
it has to be. No,
I
it
have
has
too
to be.
many.
Nah, come on.
I like Jolly. I like Harrison Webb. I like Remy, Alicia.
But that's just because you like their
Alicia
podcast,
Marie.
innit?
No, but like I like their vlogs.
I
I watch
would
their vlogs.
say though,
And
you-
Sophie and Chintzia.
oh yes, that's true. I love watching like Jolly. I love watching, you know, I'm actually such a hater, but I do like watching Cal Freezy. And also
She like hates and then she watches
And then
every
she eats
single
up his
video.
content, bro.
no,
for real.
basically I was actually discussing this with Kevin yesterday. So you know how what I really appreciate about Jolly and I appreciate about Harrison is they'll be like, oh, this is like not up my street, but maybe someone with this palette would like it, or
Yeah.
you know, the flavors
Like
of
they're
blah,
just
blah, blah.
describing
Yeah.
how it is. So like someone watching could be like, oh, that's like, I would like that.
You can tell they're like proper foodie because the way they describe
Yeah.
it, and they're very respectful. And obviously you don't have to be respectful of like content. The whole point is that you should be honest. But I feel like with Freezy sometimes it's like, oh, I don't like cheese, and this burger has cheese, so then yeah, it's a shit burger, you know.
Yeah.
And then you know why I actually brought this up? Apparently there's this food blogger on TikTok, and apparently he's recently been cancelled because loads of
Who?
restaurants have been calling him out. I don't know if you guys know of him. He's white, he wears glasses, I think, and loads of restaurants have now come out saying like he basically like messages them to invite him to come to their like restaurants.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so like he asks for like, oh, can I come and like do a thingy? But as a food reviewer,
Wait, what? So what are they cancelling
what's-
him on?
what's so
Because I feel
cancelable
like
about
that's
that?
very standard to be
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm coming.
let
in.
me find the name because apparently it's like right now it's pretty bad for him, but I don't know. I think people get cancelled for loads of things that's not even cancelable sometimes.
Yeah.
So eating with Todd, maybe.
Eating with Todd.
I
I've
think
never
it was
heard
the
of that.
first
Yeah,
one
I've
that
never
came
heard
out.
I don't really
Uh-huh.
watch a lot of food content, anyways.
But I know I really want to go in that direction, so maybe watch the space.
We're gonna
Yeah.
eat Chick-fil-A, guys. We haven't
on
tried it.
Patreon.
Yeah. Or on
Patreon.
YouTube.
Or
We
maybe
can
on
just-
YouTube.
yeah,
Not
just
on
you can-
YouTube.
I don't think we can do Patreon yet.
But yeah, we have been like thinking about that. We even during Christmas time we even filmed a
It was
TikTok
such
of
a
us.
good video too.
Yeah, of us trying. What is it called again?
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons Christmas menu,
What
and it was
happened to it?
actually banging.
It was so good.
It was really good.
I didn't want to record. I just want to eat.
Yeah, we were like, no, we
It
were
was
actually
so
like
good.
salivating over the.
Why did
But
what
that-
happened to it?
No, Nan never answered it.
No, that's my problem. Like, I actually hate myself for it. I think it's my worst habit. No, I have like no
Oh,
time management.
I hate myself.
No, it was like, do you remember it was New Year's and I was like, oh, the Tim Hortons video.
Yeah, because obviously, because we filmed like a Christmas version, because it was the menu for like the Christmas stuff. It's hard to post it when it's already like springtime now. Because
Yeah.
obviously, like the whole point is to keep it like relevant. But anyway, maybe we can we can just upload it. As
Wait,
an
wait
archive.
till next Christmas and we'll post it.
Oh no, we should do comparing last year's to this year's. And it's
Oh
all the same
my
stuff.
gosh, and we can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, so as we've said multiple times, we wanted to upload like different content on this channel as well, other than just episodes. So because we already find it difficult to film episodes because everyone has really different schedules here anyway. But yeah, those kind of videos is something that you can expect to see in the future, because we're all foodies as well and we love to eat and try new things. So
Yep.
it's just genuinely just an excuse for us to just eat.
Yeah, I just want to eat. I just want to eat.
Okay, so how's everyone been doing? Any updates about life?
Your fringe is shorter.
Is it? It's not.
Why is that funny?
It was shorter last time.
Boy.
In the last episode, probably.
Oh my god, is that why you cut it recently?
I feel
No,
like
I've been wanting to.
I feel like the way you've kept it up, even like your hair looks great right now. Like the layers are so good.
I just did my layers today as well, guys. Like my front layers, and then I even cut, because I wear extensions. I even cut some of my extensions to blend in better with the front pieces, because sometimes it just looks like, you know, come up. Sometimes it just looks like I've stuck them on, and there's like
Yeah.
my hair's there.
But it looks great.
But thank you.
It also looks so shiny and like healthy. And
you.
I think if you're a girl, you know, like it's such a
Struggle.
struggle. It looks so healthy now.
Thank you.
Genuinely, does it look like a wig at the front? It looks like a wig. but,
But,
that's a compliment.
Guys, if you know, I think, was it 2 years ago now that I was blonde?
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
had the highlights.
No, the blonde, full blonde.
I don't remember. Oh no, that was when you were a bit. That was like 2021.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, it was not.
2 years ago.
It was not 2024.
I was in the summer. 2024. Yeah, summer of 2024. I
that
was
does that
blonde.
feels too like.
No, it wasn't.
No, because
It
I
was
wasn't
way-
blonde last year.
It was way
Oh
long
no, it's
ago.
actually 2026 this year.
Yeah.
In my head, it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's 2
Guys,
years ago.
I swear to God, talking to these two sometimes, I'm like,
Honestly, but I feel like we kind of.
honestly, Elizabeth.
But I don't care about your hair, man. That's why.
Anyway, guys, what was
What's
I
new
saying?
with you, Oms?
Oh, okay.
Oh, have you finished? Sorry.
No, let's continue,
yeah.
guys. I
never
don't really have
said what was
anything
new
anyways.
with me. I didn't say anything.
What's new with you, man?
Because you literally told her about her own fringe. And then
I'm so
Nothing.
sorry.
I wasn't even starting.
Okay, yeah. What's new?
But I
with
was
you?
still telling my story about
tell
how
your story,
when I
bro.
fried my hair in 2024 and dyed it blonde, and I'm still on my hair growth journey. And I've actually made it quite far, and also because I've cut my fringe, so the front bit looks like, because you know it's like regrowing, because the more you cut it, the more it comes
Oh,
out healthier.
absolutely.
So yeah, I'm very happy with my progress at the minute.
It just looks so shiny today, though. Like genuinely, I
Thank
wish you
you.
guys could see the back as well.
I did wash it.
You should do one of them videos. I think it would help someone out there because bleach damage. I think
Yeah, but I don't know what I do. I genuinely just chop all my hair off, and that's what you have
bleach
to
damage
do.
is insane.
Yeah, so I will not be touching that bleach box for another like couple of years.
Oh, guys, the temptation is so real.
It's
like
real.
every time, I'm like, I want to go blonde. I want to go blonde.
I think you
But-
could do a nice like copper moment.
It's so fun that you're actually saying this because every time I'm like, I want to go light. These two are like, no,
because
like,
you
black
told
is your
us
color.
it does suit you a lot, but you did tell us not to let you do that.
yeah,
to
and
yourself.
I don't. Your light hair is a bit crazy.
But the roots are always just like such a problem.
Mhm.
Like when, especially on like light brown hair or like copper hair, when you
Yeah.
see the black roots, it's just like you. Just
My hair looks
look
good
a bit
right now.
messy.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
you
like
guys
your hair.
can see on video, and if you are listening, Omsai actually has some highlights in his hair.
Yeah.
And there's always like, I feel like we kind of rotate between, there's always one person that's blonde between us three.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be
Bro,
me
this
next.
is like my first time. What are you talking about?
No, but then it's always like either me.
No, weren't you brown one time?
Yeah, that was in like 2020.
Oh, I did not love that.
Yeah, you
I did not want to tell you, but I did not love that.
I was looking at old photos. But, actually, because I got my phone replaced
Oh yeah.
because I had some
Yes.
crazy phone issues. I had really bad battery health. I had like a white line on my screen. My back was cracked. My camera was broken, and I finally just replaced it. I got Nanu's thing, old phone,
Oh yes, that's a
and
good
we
update.
replaced the battery.
Yep.
Oh, and sorry, and then because my old iCloud photos synced to that phone.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And those photos are all from like 2019, 2020, and it was just all like chopped cheese photos of me, and I was just like, oh my god. And there was some with that little brown
Yeah.
tint. And I was like, oh,
Means I've got a question for you actually that reminded me. Let's say you're talking to this guy and you really like him. He's a 10 mins but you haven't met him yet, but you just really like the vibe. But you meet him in person and he has bleached hair that's gone wrong, so it's almost like that
ginger.
ginger copper color.
But that hasn't gone wrong though, because he's just on his first bleach.
Oh,
No, he's gonna keep it like that.
Oh.
You know when? Okay, the reason I'm asking this, Dai had a moment. You know when in COVID,
She just wanted to soft launch this story.
yeah.
you
She's
know
like,
in
my man
COVID,
has ginger hair.
you know when COVID, everyone was just like doing up things.
Mhm.
I think his auntie was dyeing her hair, she bleaching her hair, and
Mm.
then obviously you know when you have like spare.
Yeah, like, anyone
Yeah.
is that
Dye-
basically what I'm saying?
That's what you did with me, and I had brown hair.
Yeah, basically. But Dai did like the whole thing.
Wait, that was literally what you did as well
Yeah.
in sixth form when I had my brown.
You were so brave for that.
You were
You're
brave.
so
for
brave.
that.
I liked it. To be fair, I liked it.
Should we do
Yeah,
it
at
again?
the time, it was of
No.
the times.
Come on.
No,
It's like
I like my
where,
hair right now. It's a nice combo.
It's like where is it when they got? It's in Brazil. All the boys go to Brazil. There's
And then
like,
they
there's
get-
Yeah,
and
and they
they
get the
get-
ganacho.
They get they get the
Yes.
bleach tips.
Yeah.
Mhm. But
It looks
they
fire,
do a
to be
good
fair.
job though.
Yeah.
They do a good job.
Mm.
I tried to do that.
That's what you wanted, and then you wanted to dye it pink
But your
or
hair
blue.
was too long.
Was it blue
Oms.
that you wanted to dye it?
No, that was talking about ghost roots.
I hate that as well.
I want
Like,
ghost roots.
let's leave the e-boy vibes back in 2020.
You would have really suited the e-boy vibe. I wish you kind of. Well, you
No,
was a
it's
bit
too soft
younger.
for that.
Yeah.
I'm
Bro,
thinking he's
I
soft
Do you think he's got a
boy.
soft
I,
voice?
no, I used to dress like that back in the day, like
Oh,
2020.
bring it back.
I always used to have like
Can we
a
post a
white
picture?
shirt, and then
Mhm.
my vest on. You know that sweater vest that had the thing on
we
it?
love that.
I'll send you a photo. You can post it because I posted it on Instagram.
He's like, I look good there.
No, literally, because
Yeah.
I wanted to post the one of you posing with that shirt on.
What shirt?
You know the one over there, and you
The
showed
trench.
me the other day.
Oh.
The trench has already made a feature. on
You
that.
mean like this?
No,
Oh my god.
the one with the mask and the shirt, the oversized shirt.
That's not soft boy, bro. That's just
It
camp.
is. It is soft boy.
Bro, that photo. It's so bad.
Any more
Wait,
updates?
did you say what's up with you?
I've actually got a really exciting update.
Oh.
So this is a bit nerdy. Let me just nerd out
What
for
is
a
that?
bit.
What is that?
That should be our new thing though. That's quite funny. Ow! We never let us see you do it.
You want to do it so bad, bro. You want to do it so bad.
Later on,
I
She's
don't know
charging
about
up. Oh!
No, that was the best one. That was the best one too.
What the hell? No.
You got Ashton.
Bro,
You got
what?
mocked so
Bruh,
bad.
No,
bruh,
she
I just
charged
stole
it
your
up.
thing as well.
Yeah.
I
Charge it
actually
up
stole your
then.
thing.
Charge it
Alright.
off. I'm
Yeah,
just
like
gonna
that
nerd
one.
out for a little bit.
Okay.
Basically, in the UK, if you are not a non
Mind if I nerd out?
actually, you know what's really
Bruh.
interesting?
Sorry.
We actually have non-UK like listeners. How fun is that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, shut up.
Shout out to my
Actually,
boys.
can you guys like start commenting like where you're from? Like, I would actually love to know.
guys, please,
Please, somebody comment.
please comment.
Okay.
I think I'm actually in the plot.
I can tell.
That sound effect did something to me. No, let's not. It's losing its spot.
We need to add a sound that
No,
for someone.
I can't
Just for
even.
special moments.
No, because that one episode I kept using it and it was really loud.
No.
Okay, go.
So in the UK, there is something called the National Scientist Program.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Yeah, STP. Yeah, Scientist Training Program. So essentially, if you have a degree, you're eligible, most likely a sciencey degree, and then you can basically qualify to go on this training program, but it's known as being a very, very tough program to get onto. Guys, I actually exaggerated the number. I didn't know. Apparently it's only over like 3 or 4k every
That's
year.
still a lot.
Yeah,
of
that's a
people.
lot, bro.
But in my head I thought it was 11. That sounds ridiculous.
Mm.
But last year, like more than like 3.5k people applied, and this year is the first year I decided to do it. And I'm not going to say which training program I've gone for because I'm quite like big on Nazar and stuff.
I don't want more competition.
But this year, like, it's a very tough program to get onto, and I managed to be, and it was a very tough like stages we had to go through. So after you do your initial application, then you get longlisted, which essentially means that you pass like the first stage. Then you had to do like a test, like situational judgment test, to show that you were like up for it, like you had the right qualities to essentially become like a clinical scientist in the UK. And then somehow I passed that as well.
Well done.
And then I managed to get shortlisted. And for the shortlisting stage, it was quite tricky because then they're looking at your application more deeply, whether you actually have the all the necessary like qualifications to even like go for like this higher training. And somehow I also managed to get shortlisted. So now I'm on the stage where I will be interviewed, and it's a national interview. So you then have to put your preferences in the UK where you like are happy to work, and you actually have no choice in where you get to go. It just depends on how well now I do in the interview. And honestly, I just wasn't expecting much. Like, this might not even have the outcome that I want, but it's just really like
Still an achievement.
it's still such an achievement, because I think somehow you do sometimes you do tend to like start believing, like doubting yourself, especially when you are so like lost in like the applying process. So just a fun like little update for me, and
Congratulations.
Congrats
Nanu.
indeed. Congrats
Because that's a
indeed.
very big
That is
achievement,
really good.
especially given the climate of applying and jobs and stuff at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well done.
moving on to the next segment. Obviously this is going to be the main part of our episode today.
Yes.
That's taken so long to get here, so we're all gonna do 2 Am I the Assholes? Okay, so this is trending this week.
Yes, you are the arsehole. How about that?
How about that?
What if I've like listened to this already on Smosh?
Oh
Nah,
No, but you can
probably
still
not.
have your own opinion.
No, I don't think that I have though. It's okay. Let's go.
no, but this is trending this week. I've made sure to like get the ones that are proper like
Alright,
up
let's
this
get
week.
it.
Yeah.
Juicy.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, go on.
First bomb. Am I the asshole for telling my wife forget it and going out by myself for my birthday instead of going to her fancy dinner reservation? Let us sit. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So wait, he went out.
On his own.
Yeah. So I think maybe he didn't want to go to a fancy dinner. Like maybe he wanted to do something cozy, but she like didn't think about him and probably booked like a fancy dinner reservation.
Right.
Yeah. So first initial thoughts before we do the his like explanation. What are we thinking?
But it's her birthday.
No, it's his birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Oh no, I think she should have considered what he wanted.
Yeah.
I think I need to hear the story.
Ready? This has been an ongoing issue and it came to a head yesterday. My wife is a planner. It is extremely hard for her to just go with the flow. If we're going to do something, she needs all the details. Pretty like me, basically. And now he's also confirmed that she does have OCD, and that's why she's such a planner. A while ago, she asked what I want to do for my birthday. I've been so burnt out from work, so I told her, I just want to go to a chain restaurant, like a Nando's or something. We're taking like UK consideration on my day, just a chill night out. I don't want to get dressed up or anything. She asked where and what time. I told her I'll just pick day off what I'm feeling. Maybe I want Olive Garden, or maybe I want to get Chinese takeout.
This
I
is so
expressed
American.
Many times I don't want to plan anything and just go with the day. Really, I just want to go eat what I was feeling on that day. You know, we can relate. This week she asked what time, and I told her when we both get home, so like 5 to 6 we can go out. She was frustrated that I was giving her an answer about where to eat when I told her multiple times what I'm feeling that day. She asked we need to make reservations, and I told her no multiple times. We're gonna do a walk-in on the Wednesday to a chain restaurant. She asked if I want anything fancy, and I told her no. just a simple night. And yesterday was the birthday, and yesterday was the issue. On that day, I wanted Olive Garden. I go home, get some breadsticks and chill the rest of the night. I get home around 5 o'clock after work, and my wife is all dressed up. I asked why,
That's rough.
and she said, "Oh, I made reservations for the fancy sushi place in the city." She said it was a surprise and we need to leave in about 20 minutes. Nothing has sounded so unappealing to me in my life. I told her I want to go to Olive Garden. So then we got into an argument how she spent all this effort to get a reservation. I told her I don't want any of this. In the end, he left and he went to Olive Garden all by himself.
Do you know what it is though?
We've got to put ourselves in his position, guys. Okay?
You know when you're like craving a certain food, like I want chicken tenders, that type of food, because that's the vibe he wants,
and
right?
recently you can relate because it was your birthday.
No, but like I'm just saying, like if you're craving a certain type of food and someone's like sushi and you're like, no, that's not gonna hit. Like you know, it's like you've like like that's not gonna be. And I don't want to spend money on something I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, even if you were like, oh, I'm gonna offer to pay for this dinner or whatever, but it's like you're not taking the birthday person into consideration.
Yeah. Let's take your example. So it was recently Minnie's birthday.
Yeah.
Everybody say happy belated birthday to Minnie in the comments.
Thank you.
And then you made it clear, like, oh, I want it quite chill, and you had a theme for yourself this year. Like you said, you wanted what was it, like nostalgia, like old school,
like party vibes with like sandwiches and crisps.
Let's say that's what you're thinking, and then I go, oh yeah, Minnie, get ready, and then I'm like, we're going to
Ivy.
The
The
Ivy's a
Ivy.
good one because that would annoy her.
The Ivy.
I'm like, Minnie, get dressed up. We're going to the Ivy.
Why does I feel like the Ivy is like just a rebranded Spoons?
Yeah, it actually is. But the food
I
food
would
hits,
love
you know.
Spoons right
I
now.
know,
Oh
me too.
no! Like, what if you're like, oh, I want to go Spoons, and I'm like, Minnie, get ready. I've made a reservation
Sticks
for.
and sushi.
Yeah.
Sexy
No,
fish.
okay, that would hit.
Sushimoto.
I'd be like, what the fuck? Because you know I'm not even like a massive sushi fan.
Yeah.
That's where you're right. Like, and out of everything, sushi's such a. You really have to be in the mood for it.
Specific
No, I think I
vibe.
could eat sushi anytime.
But
but that's like someone who actually
Yeah,
really
but
enjoys
if this,
sushi.
I think in this situation.
no, but think about if you wanted KFC for your birthday, like 'cause you know you love.
No,
you
I'm
want
I'm
the
not
fried chicken.
I'm not saying I'm saying in this situation that she was the arsehole.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like she didn't think about him, and the fact that he'd already mentioned.
Yeah, if he's already
I want-
said that he
I
doesn't
truly
want.
want.
Yeah, exactly.
What if though, like she just wanted him to make. She just wanted. him to
Doesn't
feel
matter
special, like,
because he
you've
already
been so tired
said.
at work, babe. Like, let's do something. Like, get out.
Nope.
And, like, I'll pay for the
No,
expensive dinner.
I feel like that would have been fine if like he was like super like busy at work and hadn't ever mentioned like his birthday or like forgotten about making plans for it,
yeah.
and she just took it upon herself. But I think she did take it upon herself, but disregarded everything he said before.
Exactly.
So yeah, she is the asshole in the situation.
Yeah. Lovely. I feel like we can never do any of these, guys, because we never.
Yes, you're the asshole.
No, but then we always have the same opinion too, don't we?
I mean, it's just a given.
Yeah,
though.
it's
I
like
feel like it's
given
quite
the
an
facts,
obvious
exactly.
one. Yeah.
Okay. This one I just thought was really funny.
What's the verdict then?
No, not the a-hole.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And everybody in the comments was like, your wife just wanted to go out and like she's just throwing a tantrum because she didn't get like her way.
Yeah. Fez.
NTA.
Yeah.
NTA OP NTA.
OPNTA.
Guys, this one just made me laugh. Like when I initially read the title, I was like, what? Okay. Am I the asshole for asking a woman at work to stop being so weird about taking a caramel?
From where?
Like the sweet.
Like sweet, yeah.
Yeah, this is so American.
Like a caramel?
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you stop taking my caramel?
So I think like, you know, at work when someone brings like sweets and stuff.
Oh wait, so imagine you. No wait, hold on. Cause no wait, if you have your own bowl of sweets and someone comes over and reaches in my bowl, I'm like,
Yeah, I'll be
can I
like-
get your grubby hands off?
Like, why are you my snack drawer?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This reminds me of another story actually,
Okay.
where this guy was like,
Americans are just crazy.
this person was like grabbing
American.
from this person's like thing, and they thought it was for everyone, right? It was, but it was actually just this girl's personal thing, and he was like, "Oh, there's no blue ones. Get some blue ones this time." it was like a comedian set. It was this comedian's joke. I remember seeing it. He was like, "Oh, get some blue ones," and eventually HR was like, "You need to stop harassing this girl," and he was like, "What? We're just having some fun."
She was like, "I've had enough. I need to report this guy."
It reminded me of that.
Okay, read the story.
Okay, initial thoughts.
I said my thoughts.
I think like, damn, that's an awkward one. But it's
This
like,
made me laugh.
hey, like, can you stop eating my food?
No, that's
No.
valid though.
Like,
'cause,
can you stop? That's mine.
Funny enough, like, okay, we haven't had the story yet, but the other day I was in the staff room and I was on the phone to my fiance, and we were saying, you know, when you like you bring food,
Yeah.
and then I never like to put anything in the fridge, because sometimes in the past where I've worked, there has been like incidences, or there's always like a poster outside on the fridge like, everyone only eat your food. Like, please refrain from taking and eating other
But why are
people's
we
food.
having to tell grown adults this? Like,
oh,
that's
that
actually
burrito bowl looks so good. I'm gonna eat that instead
Imagine
of
like
mine.
you're going through like the shelves, like, what's everyone got for lunch today?
No, because to be honest, like imagine someone's brought like pizza and you're like, "Ooh, maybe I can trade my pasta for theirs."
Absolutely fucking not. And like, also, if you're gonna do that, you have to be like,
I'd be
we've
fuming
talked
if
about
this
like,
happened.
can we do a swapsies?
Nah,
Can't
I'd be
be, like,
fuming.
taking
I'd be
stuff
fuming.
out.
If that happened to me, I'd be angry as well. Can you imagine you're looking forward to that pizza and
Oh,
just
big
going,
time. I'd walk into, I'd be like, who has touched my
"Let
lunch?
me smell your breath," because I know what pizza it was.
Oh, are you doing this face to face, or are you gonna write
uh-huh.
angry email?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm
angry
doing
email.
both. I'm doing both. I'm telling HR and I'm going around.
I don't also think like the email is like, it has to be like a, because then they know that you
You mean
know.
business?
Yeah.
You mean business?
You're CCing the manager. CCing senior management team.
No, but you would just look like such a.
No, you
Like,
wouldn't. It's my
no,
pizza. I don't give a
really
damn. I
looking
don't give a damn. It's my
I was
pizza.
really looking forward to my spaghetti
But
bolognese.
the fact that you have to put a note on there, but like, do not eat.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
That
Like,
is
how do you not already?
It always sends me when I see it. But you know, sometimes like other people from other departments will go to like, you know, like,
Oh,
you know
no,
how
I
the
hate that.
your situation is in NHS, like. Not every water unit sometimes even has a staff room.
Yeah,
so
true,
you
true,
do have
true.
to share. So yeah.
I mean, they could just go around in the fridge and just eat other people's food.
Also,
Just like
the thought of it,
kleptomaniac,
I was
just
saying,
like,
no, imagine you see like a really nice box, but you don't actually know what's in it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take this, and then you actually like steal it, but then turns out like you open it and it's actually
like a salad.
oh my god, that's
But
karma.
like, no, because you should never take someone else's lunch.
Yeah, what is this story? Just tell the rest
Yeah,
of the
just
story,
read
bro.
the
Just
story,
read
man.
the story.
Okay, ready, guys? I like to have snacks in my office, and I enjoy having something for people to take when they come in for a visit. I have a container of chocolate caramel. Our puppy also doesn't like it when people are weird about taking a caramel. Okay. So,
This is changing my views.
I have a container
If
of
it's for everyone.
Yeah, I've just had a thought as well.
I have a container.
Wait, sorry. You know how funny it'd be if you have a container for everyone, it's just one guy just keeps taking from it. You're like, you've emptied my whole container, bro. Chill out. If you love,
And it's like,
if you love these chocolate eclairs so
you
much, go
came this
buy them.
morning. It's one a day, bro.
You like go into your office, it's like, oh, have you done that email? Oh,
Yeah.
no. You're like, have you done that project? Oh,
Just going by your desk every time. Yeah, just take it.
No, but
just
you know,
checking in on you.
when there's free food, guys, people go crazy. Like the
Yeah.
other day,
Mhm.
one of my colleague, I'm being like, I'm eating intuitively, but I'm kind of minding like what I eat. So I was telling my colleague, and then she comes over and she's like, "Oh, Tenisa, like you need to go to the staff room. There's free food. Like it's the donuts are going quick."
What?
She was like, "I was gonna bring you one, but I know that we talked about like, you know, losing weight and like being fit." And I was like, "No, it's okay." And she was like, "No, like if you want to get one, you need to go quick." 'Cause they're, like, people are
They're
taking them.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gone.
That's valid.
Going, gone.
Yeah. Okay, but guys, this story is actually not gonna go in the direction you think. Okay, ready? So this person likes to have a container of chocolate caramel thins open for anyone to take. The problem is that when many of the other women in my office take one, they do this whole song and dance. Ooh, I shouldn't. Oh, it's so bad. Ooh, but I love chocolate. Ooh, it's so naughty.
I can imagine it. I can actually picture it. You go in there and I'll have one.
Yeah. Ooh, should I? Ooh.
Just read the story, bro.
Cheeky caramel. tempting me.
Oh, I shouldn't, should I? Karen, come have a look at this.
Okay.
Okay. Stuff like this just annoys the crap out of me.
Wow.
Take a candy or don't, but don't force me to participate in whatever weird self-deprecating things you're doing, especially calling it naughty like you're scolding a child. I always just smile blankly and they'll look at me like I'm supposed to give them permission. I finally had it yesterday when one of the women stood in my doorway and pointed and was like, ooh, I love those caramels. They're so good. But I shouldn't. You're so bad for having these.
Oh, my favorites!
Oh, the caramel.
Oh my god, you got your caramels in again. My favorites. But I shouldn't. Should I? No. Should I? No. Go on then.
Oh my God.
Give me the green light.
I said, can you stop doing that? It's making me uncomfortable. She pretended to not know what I was talking about. I said, are you okay? You come in here and you act like you need my permission to eat a piece of candy. You keep calling it naughty like you're a little kid. It's super weird behavior and makes me feel uncomfortable, so please stop.
Get some discipline.
She gives me a weird look and she said I was just being silly and never mind. She left. I found out later that she said I ripped her head off and warned one of the other women who's always doing all of that, ooh, I'm so bad crap, to avoid getting candy from me unless she wants to be scolded. I'm not going to stop having my candy out because there are some people who can do it without the whole song and dance. But am I really the asshole for just asking her to stop doing that? Ooh, I'm so bad. Ooh, crap.
To be fair,
I told you the story was like, when I read it, I was like, what?
that's really funny. Like, but I can imagine it.
Yeah.
And like, you know, it's like you're like doing your work, and then someone keeps going past, and they're like the same thing every single time they come past you.
Yeah.
Then I think that I can see why it's built up to that point where he's like had to like be like blatantly be like, don't do that anymore.
It's obviously gotten to the point though where he's like, okay, I'm gonna take it, and it's exploded.
What he needs to do is completely take the bowl away. Because like if you don't have the self-discipline and every time you walk past you're like acting like, oh, I shouldn't do this, but then you take one anyway,
Yeah.
girl, you're not getting anymore.
I think you just put a sign next to the bowl, be like, just take one quietly and leave.
Just take one and enjoy it.
Or
Just
doesn't
go.
even have to be next to him. I'll just put it in the staff room.
But I will say some people really don't have any tact when it comes to speaking to people and like telling them about certain things.
Yeah.
Like he could have just been like, oh, like you always say like it's naughty, it's not naughty, like just treat
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
And they're here for everyone to enjoy. Like you don't have to say that. But like snapping might have like, you know, maybe made him look like the bad guy.
But
Yeah.
I do think it's like, if they keep doing that, it's just a repetitive thing. You're like,
Oh, it's
yeah,
jarring,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But I think in this scenario, I would say she's the asshole for going around and being like, oh, he
snapped at me.
ripped my head off and he told you not to go in there, not to have it unless you want to get showered at as well. I wouldn't say he's the asshole, but I would say he could have phrased it better.
100%. I think, yeah, I definitely see why he snapped, but
Yeah.
there was another
There
way
was definitely a better way to phrase it and
Yeah.
just say it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read you the two comments
Verdicts.
I've got the most
Okay.
votes. They're both on the opposite side. Okay.
Okay.
So this person thinks they're not the asshole. Might I suggest adding, this candy is freely offered and morally neutral. Eating it does not make you a good or bad person. So that's what they think that they should do. So basically just say like,
I'd have signed that.
yeah, basically like what you said,
Okay,
add a
okay.
sign and then just let everyone know, listen, it's for everybody. If you eat it, it's fine. But this person's defending the lady. Diet culture, internalized fat phobia and fear of food. They're basically saying out loud that they feel guilty for eating because that's what they've learned to do. They want the caramel, but they have to let other people know that they know they're being a bad person. I guess a way to like soothe the guilt. Are they older ladies? Try not to judge them too hard. I know it's annoying. Maybe just say you don't like talk like that around you because you think that mindset is damaging and you'd prefer it if they just took them without any comments.
Yeah, I think that is true.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're saying it because it's like a a justification to them, because you know at the end of the day they're gonna take the candy anyway.
Yeah.
But then it's also like,
I mean, I still think that she's the arsehole because like she's still taking the candy week in week out and saying the same thing over and over and over.
yeah,
I'm not saying it's like she should feel like, oh, like her saying that it's normal because like that is a justified reason.
and I think a lot of people do think that way, like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
man,
yeah.
it's a bit cheeky, but I'll just have it.
I'll just have it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
saying it every time.
yeah, exactly, and like
and also not being aware that he's not responding every single time. He just sat there like,
just like
okay,
okay,
wait
this,
for you to go,
this is naughty. I'm gonna take it. And he's just like, yeah, go
ahead.
go, Susan, you said it 7 times. All right, go on. It's just like, but yeah,
Or
I
like
just
the next time she walks in, he's like, yes, it's naughty, but just take it. Like, I know you want to.
I think in this scenario she is the arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she just lacks a bit of like self-awareness.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But yeah, I do see that as well. Like, it's definitely a way to justify to herself about like, especially with like diet culture on women and stuff. But yeah, I don't think he was the asshole in this situation. But I don't think she was either.
No,
In a way.
I don't think she's the arsehole for doing
But
all
we-
these things, but I'm saying she's the arsehole for after being like,
Yes,
like gossiping
100%.
behind his back and being like, oh, blah blah blah, you were so rude, blah blah.
making it like worse than
Exactly,
it was.
exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And people did think on Reddit that NTA.
NTA,
OP,
OP.
NTA.
I feel like we can never do these guys
NTA.
because we just always have like the same opinions. I don't know. I feel like I would debate.
But why is that's not a debate?
Yeah,
though.
why would
Yeah,
you want
that's
me
true,
to be
that's
like,
true.
oh yeah, that guy's the arsehole because he's being mean to women? I don't think about that. I love women. Like, bro,
we
what?
don't want you to do that.
Like, it's
But
okay.
yeah, that's all the 2 AITAs I have for today. Thank
that was
you.
really fun.
I think we should do these more. Like we
Yeah.
should do like all the trending ones of the week. That'd be really
Oh
funny.
yeah, we'll
We
do
should
one,
do-
the top one.
Should we do
every
like
week.
relationship ones as well? I tried to avoid like 2 relationship one relationship one. But we should start doing that.
Yeah,
That'd
let's
be
do
fun.
it. That's really fun.
Yeah. And actually, if you have any real life dilemmas, we've been saying like
Send them in.
Yes. And you can do it anonymously because there's always a link in our description where you can text us. And yeah, we'll never be able to like see your number. So you can actually text us if you have any suggestions, comments, or anything that you want us to like talk about.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
then-
we're just gonna have to keep doing the AITAs from Reddit.
Reddit, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we have a game? You said.
No, not today.
Oh.
There'll be like a cozy catch up.
Yes.
But we'll definitely be back next week.
I say we just do a crazy game right now. Ready? 3.
What?
Just put your hands like this.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Is
Oh
this
my
gonna
God.
hurt?
No.
What we gonna do?
Just flip outside of all. If
Oh.
you're
Okay.
if you're a thing, you just lose. You just lose. You just
Okay.
lose.
Also, you get 1
This
point.
is gonna decide the loser.
Okay.
If there's one person that's different, you're just the loser of this
Okay.
episode. 3, 2, 1.
Nanu.
That's 1 more point to your tally, boy.
Sorry. Yeah, so
Alright.
because we haven't played a game in a while, that was a good way to
Yeah.
add a point.
Yeah.
Oh, and that
Ooh,
I
is
feel
a
like that
sign.
signs
Mhm.
off this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys for listening and
Mhm.
watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please give us a like and subscribe to this channel.
Mhm.
If you are listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, give us a 5-star
5 stars.
review.
Yep.
And I think you can actually leave a review. So let us know what you
These
think
guys
is working
talk too
well.
much.
Yeah, like, or let's mute on
No,
first mic
alright.
or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't mind.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and
Yep.
we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.